A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
I've taken wars. Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Got a spear in the back.
I should continue investigating the library.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
Hey! Get away! What? Go away!
ماذا عن يعقوب بن اللايك؟
في الأمر كان لكنه
هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي؟
Where is Hunayn?
I should check the
He
second
owes me
floor.
money.
I don't know. That's the caretaker of books.
Somebody posted guards around the library.
What is going on these days? إن كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الرطوبة لكنك لا تريد إنفاق كل ما في محفظتك فإني عثرت على مكان للعادات على الأداء الأبيض شرق الأسواق الأربعة مباشرة. سأبحث عن مستعمرة القطط المسلمة وستجد مبتهى.
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not the Khalifa.
How would I know? The Khalifa is supposed to protect us.
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. إنني أسهل الألي لي. يقول إنه يحل مشكلة الاحتكاك التي يواجهها مع طاحونة المائية.
الجودة الأفضل.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened. Find peace, warrior.
What? I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates. What the? Damn you! Yes! What's that then?
The caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry. better keep my eyes open.
Hey, what's going on? What?
I'm not a fighter!
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. No, you'll never be captured. Got out or stay away. Nobody goes into city castle. Poor guy. Not tough for a bunch of folks. I'd go, man.
يشكل الرمل أكبر جزء من غذائنا هذه الأيام.
Hold on! Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
جميع المكونات.
What's the meaning of this?
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Warning!
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati. Hey, that's no way to behave!
Something's wrong. Guards! Search the estate for me. Got them like fish! Murderer! Help!
Stay there! There you are!
هنا مشكلة. لماذا هنا؟
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq. They are looking for me. Better keep a low profile.
أخيراً وضعت يدي كثير في الواقع يخلطه ببعض دقيق الأرز.
Bassin! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Bassin! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
يقول أخي إن هناك وحوشا.
رأسه تحلى ببعض الأدب في العثور على أبي جعفر. إذا
تزوج.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
من الأراضي الإدريسية ويتحدث عن الجمال الرائع الحسن إنه ليلة البارحة لقد تردد على الحالة
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟ مثل غلام صغير ومعه سلة مليئة بالمعجنات الحلوة. كنا في المتجر ولذا
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
يريد مني الحسن
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج أمر آسف.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Let us get a wider view. That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
now.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
رغم أنهم يلعبون لعبة
معك ذلك الغلام الصادق.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
ويتحدث عن لا أفكر بشيء.
أعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق يحسن
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman?
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull
How
ripped.
exciting.
How
What do you
revolting.
think frightened the
Forget
great
I
scholar?
mentioned it. The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
التشريعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fossil's
weapons
greatest
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What the? I'll dismember you slowly.
That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazl Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
You there! Hold! Hey, that's no way to behave! What? Who's...
Run so well. Those eyes out.
What?
Hey! You're out there, aren't you?
لا تغضبني.
Sting a little.
Lazy. Get up!
Some sort of fever.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Leave your gun!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey! What was that?
What?
That's it! Hear that crash!
Damn! This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
You ever been down to Abdullah? You'd like it there. You got a nice bit of land off the Kufar Road. Date palms for shade, Naharisa nearby for water. The house needs work, though.
That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and stealing his food.
Something going on.
Well, that was exciting. May have been nothing, maybe not.
Hey! Hold on! Down with you! Plenty of work to do up here.
Time for the kill!
Please come to
Watch your man!
Makes my stomach cold.
You fall this day!
This key could be useful.
مهلا قبل أن أنسى
I better not use my weapons here.
لا حرج من ارتداء الحليب لكن
أصدق أن القاضي نغص علي حياتي للرداء الأبيض.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
on.
Hey!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever. Wait,
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
you can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Hold on!
Not so
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't leave this corner without my special robe.
This will doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
You there, halt!
Hey, you! Go to...
Help! Help! Murder!
Where can I hide? There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some fancy underground city. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Hold on!
What?
Come out! Let's bathe in blood.
Avoid me forever. I will find you. Huh? Hey!
Fate calls.
nail bits of you to every one of the city.
At your end.
There you are.
Hold on. Kill him! He must not interfere with the great work. Go on. This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.